Guardsman Thorpe advanced over the desecrated blackened ground, somewhat comforted by the blurred view of his squad in both peripherals. That is when he saw it ahead. Moving with sickening efficiency for something of such mass, it stood at nearly 3 meters tall, sporting ragged improvised skull trophies with ancient and archaic symbols lining the edges of its armor. It looked to be dual-wielding oversized toothed chain axes, their tortured engines revving in lusting preparation. Ritual chains hung from the fiend's left arm and intricately weaved around the axe, symbolic of the warrior's bond to his weapon. What looked like the remains of a Raven Guard Astartes helm was detached from a shoulder-mounted spike and kicked aside with violent disregard. The warrior perhaps seeking a new skull to claim. An axe whirred past Thorpe's head with the speed of a lightning strike, missing him by nanometers. He turned moments later to see his lieutenant, impaled and now entrenched into the solid marble edifice that lined the hallway. The blood from his wound quickly filling the fractured marble, giving the macabre illusion of a bloody river system, with all its tributaries branching out. The rest of the squad's morale immediately melted away as rabid terror gripped the men. They stammered and clawed at each other, now competing for the chance of escape. 3 more were hacked to giblets with ease, fast dispatching of those not encased within heavier plates of armor and skilled at hand-to-hand fighting. With each kill, the known laws of physics were being made a mockery. The mind recoiled at such a heretical abomination made manifest and given form. One of the men, an explosives expert, had, despite the chaos, successfully flanked the beast and approached it from the rear. Sensing the approach, the warrior pivoted and swung with enough kinetic force to level a predator's hull. The Imperial soldier was hammered into the ground repeatedly by the blunt reverse edge of the enormous axe. The warrior, so lost in his bloodlust by this point, failed to notice that the man had, if by intention or not, armed the 2 plasma grenades equipped on his bandolier. Thorpe's eyes instinctively shut tight at the initial stages of the explosion. The colloquial white star of pure energy erupted from the 2 combatants. The man was disintegrated immediately, but the monster, though being hurled meters and scorched horrifically, lay on his back and, to Thorpe's horror, was smiling.